All right, good news on Kyler Murray. It's been kind of vague about what his foot injury even was. He missed the past 2 days of practice, but looks like he's back there today. If it was like a midfoot sprain or something like that, I would anticipate that he was being held out much longer. So, kind of unclear about what happened. It seemed to happen when he got hit in the face with that football and then got taken out. Maybe a foot contusion, maybe he got cleated, but great news that he's out there. Good news for MHJ's value, and I'd be, okay, starting up Kyler as a quarterback this week. Seems like he's trending toward. What about Amari and Hampton? A lot of people are like, oh, is he going to be out for long in that 4 week period? With these high ankle sprains, when they're non operative, meaning that there is typically just inflammation of the high ankle ligaments, not a discrete tear. Usually, after 4 weeks, they're good to go. All language has been from the coaching staff and the Chargers organization that they expect Amari Hampton to be back playing all right when he comes back. The offensive line is obviously a little bit damaged, but I still do think that Amari Hampton should be able to provide you back in running back one with the occasional top flight RB1 numbers when he returns back. I wouldn't be trying to trade him unless you're getting like really good offers or stuff like that. But this is not a trade cheap kind of situation. I saw somewhere that said that Terry McLaurin hasn't practiced since that quad injury, core injury. What's going on with them? I talked about before how I think that this is kind of a big deal. He had a questionable core injury that they corrected themselves and said that it was actually like quad injury, but he had a surgical evaluation. There's a couple of things that can be in that situation. So when we're talking about a core muscle injury, it's basically one of these muscles that attaches to the pubic bone, gets significantly injured at that tendon junction, and can require surgical repair in a lot of cases. It could also be an avulsion injury where the quadricep muscle pulls a little bit off the bone there, and that could be considered a possible surgical injury. They could also go non-op. So in regards to Terry McLaurin, I do think he's going to be limited, honestly, for at least the next significant portion of the season whenever he does return. So I'm not high on him being fantasy relevant in the near future.